Turn this up loud. Check me out, Slim. As the saga continues, what's next on the menu? Venues, continental. I'm essential to this hip-hop culture, cuz thinking back on my first raps, how whack it was. It's funny how time flies. I'm on to come up like the sunrise. Could I, would I, supply extreme pressure? However, here stands the buried treasure, surfing through the earth's surface. Speaking with urgency, perform surgically perfect. A line I'm inclined to erupt abrupt verbally. It's closed curtains, cheap, the real motif. I got it, stamp it. Turn it up till it overheat and cut out the amp. I know this may come off as a bold statement. The chosen, no sugar coating, this here's tenacious. Don't replicate the style, though it is contagious. This one right here is for the golden ages. Real talk, I got it. Like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that. Let me hear you say. Let me hear you say. Oh yeah. Turn this up loud.
Play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your man Smokey Bear, and we on this Big Stacks at Nighttime project. And these boys about to step up and talk that nasty, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm talking about? They going in. Listen up, speak on it, speak on it.
It's that nigga named Nighttime giving you all the tight rhymes, and plus I keep it nasty like some pork rinds. I got you jumping like stick 'em up, give lyrical uppercuts, stay focused like I'm looking at some bubble butts. Niggas be sneering and cheering, in the ghetto they fearing and cheering. The bust guns like they Frank Sheeran. Plus my vision on big bucks and my hand on my big nuts and bloods. I proper fuck you to the Ku Klux. I keep it chill like Bahama Mamas, lay back in the tropical water, sketching a hand job by somebody's daughter. It's the verbalist, merciless journalist.
That's dope.
Neck till it goes slick, making it permanent. Words of mommy to Don Juan, I'm funky like Parmesan. I'm punching bitch ass a pack of tampons. You're intellectually stupid, rhymes are garbage and putrid. Damn, I guess that shit is deep rooted.
Make you pause like a semicolon.
Okay, African.
Leaving mini frozen. You know the beers I pop like a cherry cola. I'm the center of attention like an areola. I have you blown this with the beans, drop the bomb to kill. Here to score my last deal like a Ron O'Neal. See, I'm here to exploit the whole congregation. Fake profits in the game is in the bomb.
We're up against an institution and establishment, if you please. And it's a system with one goal in mind, to keep us on our knees. If we can only begin to start understanding one another, we'd see that in order to overcome, every brother must be a brother, a brother, a brother, a brother.
What up, Black America? This is Eric. Our legacy and symbol is AU Gold Carat. A product of God, so I hope that you inherit a lesson in blessing to optimize the minds of adolescents to cherish. My intention is to stabilize and bring organic vital black businesses. Gravitate to all my sentences and feel the essence of souls to take a grapple and hold to move appendages. Where's all my witnesses? They wanna snitch on the night and blame me as a dope lyricist. I digress back to the benefits of building limitless. Black men and women get blind as fundamentalists.
Around age 10, I can run for all my shit. Leather jacket, DOCT, the day I won't forget, I ran all the way home to my mom what happened. She ran and got a chrome, told me put my seatbelt on. We hit the block, the circle that bitch and everything that I own came right back. She hopped out the whip like I'll be right back. I hopped out the passenger side, ready to fight back. She raised a gun and screamed out, please stop her. A man came out of the store, clothesline dropped him. Mom's ripped my coat off his back, put the gun to his face. He said, Lee, don't you ever come back. Since then I kept an ice pick, knife for the gat. I will never fall victim again. That's that, same shit to teach my C's. Always strike back, matter of fact, strike first. Gotta stay in the attack, cause niggas will catch you slipping, turn your lifeline flat. Since 91, my mind. Cats ain't patient, but when it get physical, until their knees get shot, now they miserable. I'm Doc Ock, you a Spider-Man typical. Trying to play Captain Saber, you niggas pitiful. Me and Mike stay tight, it's inseparable. You defeating us, my nigga, is unacceptable. Around us, claim nice, we look skeptical. I got 3 passports, these flights is immeasurable. You can't match it. I swing over Nexus, cutting off ties of bitch niggas and ratchet assholes, playing the role of an asshole, getting my monopoly on after I pass go. 200 adding on to my cash flow. Backpack got the noose, I throw it like a lasso. Hold on my sleeve, dog, I wear it like a tassel. I stay down to earth and get higher than space capsules. The rapture, you need 7 days, Tony Braxton. I got the answers, but please stop asking before you get your ass kicked.
Chilling on my body, diving in my sight with the red dot. Figure 4 leg lock, cinching in tighter than your dead stop. Dred Scott finding his appeal with the lead pop. Certified dispensary, you something like a red shop. Feds watch silently, timing of a dead watch. Right twice a day, heart frozen, but my head's hot. Said the options of survival are assimilated. You demonstrate a false pride, you getting ventilated. These local rappers food, I fucking dinner plate them. Emulate the imitation with every iteration. Indica, innocent stage, entertaining rage. Considering the reckoning, I reckon you should dig a grave. Black second, built to let it ride until I hit an age. Gamble with your life like underbidding out the rich fake.
No second guessing, the cats up in my section. International, bars and beats for any session. Better watch your voice inflection. Riders from the effing. L the INT and gritty all up in my DNA. The lyrics spraying like the K of DeAndre. But strange enough in the same way, no one believing what you say. Turn 16 bars to a clinic on how to rip it. You get a free T plus a string that let you clip shit. Spit it, then I zip it. Wind is now a tip jar. And wide body keep a slap like a pimp's car. My tail's ancient as Ishmael, you Ishtar. DOMB adding on like we miss par. I went from blowing green with Gene and his Windstar to better things, a nigga clean as a centaur. You talking reckless, praise God you made it this far. Cause I put you in your place like a witch jar.
In a fight, I beat rappers by a landslide. In a fight, I beat rappers by a landslide. In a fight, I beat rappers by a landslide.
I can't hear you, Willie. I can't hear it.
Fight, I beat rappers by a landslide.
I hear you. I heard you, Rich. You hear me?
Yeah, hey, wow, we can't really hear you like that.
1, 2, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Turn yourself up, bro.
Yeah, you kind of low though.
I hear. Oh yeah. Okay. I hear
1, 2,
everybody.
1, 2. Y'all hear me now?
Yo.
1, 2. How's it?
Trey late again.
1, 2.
Hey, yo, what's up with that music though? That music hot, yo. That's some hot shit.
Wait, why I got some shit?
1, 2.
Yo, that's
Everybody hear
some
me?
hot shit, nigga.
Why I
That's
got
some
some shit? Word. Why I got some shit, man?
Yo, that shit hard. Yo, that's that old school mix with, you know what I mean? You bring that flavor back.
All right, let's go. Let's put that pistol on real quick.
I bought a couple of them shit off.
Y'all like Fields wouldn't. Shit, that's what y'all say. So be cool, you fool, or get schooled. Roll through round. In the mirror, saw a couple things clearer, but I couldn't believe what's in my face. A man of many dreams, and God gave him the means. But it seems he just standing in place. Gotta run the race if it's goes.
Dre, you there?
Yeah.
Y'all can't see me?
Gotta check his levels, man. You gotta check his levels, man.
Hey, yeah, that's the
I hear you.
deal. Hey, you want to check out? You want to check out?
I hear man saying.
You want to check out music that I play? Go check out DOM at Bandcamp. Dirty Old Men at Bandcamp.com. Let's go hear Dirty Old Men. A lot of these joints I played are from a lot of those members there. You got JB Swift, you got Rod Wallace, RTO Beats, Black Mav, Dixie Freely. Rod Wallace is a plethora of people. What I do is every week is I play the crew stuff before we warmed up. Last week I came out and played everybody's stuff, gave everyone's Bandcamp information when I played it. They try to rep them, man. You have people go over to their site and check them people out. Once again, JB Swift, RTO Beats, Rod Wallace, Dixie Freely, and obviously the Dirty Old Men. Bandcamp.com.
They like crabs in a barrel, that's all they know. So in order for you to go to levels you never been, you gotta do everything they think you never did. So fix your mind, don't let them kill your thoughts.
That old school hip hop tip that we grew up on.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get going. We're gonna get it going here. This is Straight Up Podcast, episode 5. We got. My name is DJ Wild Body. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Up first from Jersey, now in Atlanta, Kareem Coop. Up next from Jersey in Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the world famous Cage the Men of Slaves, Lawrence Howard, ladies and gentlemen, Lawrence Howard. Up next, we have from Jersey in Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Riggs.
Yo.
Up next, from Jersey now in LA, Compton in the house with the Globe. Love that Globe, man. Let's get up for it. See Me Hustle. Oh, and last but not least, crazy background, man. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for from in Atlanta now from Jersey, Brother Ani, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Ani.
Shit, trying to outdo us.
Shit. All right, I'm liking that.
What's up?
Hey, calm backgrounds and niggas
What up,
got
what up?
another background.
I like that though. Okay.
Africans in the background.
What's
right,
happening? What's happening? Hey, yo, I'm digging that background, okay?
Hey, yo, I make a nomination real quick. I like to nominate Dre to take over the podcast from now on, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm chilling.
Hey, you can have it, man. You can have it. You want to take it over?
Nah, I'm good.
Try to have a little L. Try to have a little L
You
background.
want to vote to let Dre do it?
I'm just trying to add my little piece, man.
No, man, we all doing it at one note, man. We good, man. We don't need music, man. We good.
Hey, let's speak on it, Malcolm. You want Dre to do it, man?
Hey, nah.
Oh shit! What? Chill out, Goku. Why? He don't smoke like that.
Hey, yo, now that I seen the baby seat, in the back of Pop, I nominate Pop to take over, bro.
Nah, man, that's I can't get behind. I can get behind Dre. I can't get behind Pot, dog. Pot, that nigga have us going on a one way.
You're right. I have y'all niggas at war with the powers that be. Y'all motherfuckers want to play civilized.
We'll be wearing 10 foil hats, man.
No, you have to wear these before you go on, guy. There's no excuse. We all got uniforms now.
Hey, 10 foil hats. Wow.
What's happening? What's happening? Sorry, late start today, brother Ani. Glad you got your audio together, my brother.
Yeah, man, you look like the real guru, baby.
Yeah, that shit crazy,
man.
bro.
Look real African.
Hey,
Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging.
Yo, you smell like oil back there. I can smell all types of oil.
Yeah, I got incense burning in the whole nine. You see that?
I got incense burning, but hey, your shit stronger than mine. We smell you.
What Coop back? What's up, Coop? What about welcome back, brother?
What up?
What's going on, man? We didn't think we see you till football season.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, though, man. Yeah, we're in the building. Mother's Day, the 9th of May. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't worry about any single fathers trying to do a Mother's Day. We ain't gonna do that to y'all like y'all do to us. You know, because shout out to the fathers down there holding it down with their kids while the moms be out there on some reckless shit. But you know, we ain't gonna take y'all there now. What's up?
Yeah, mama.
Yeah, I don't like when they try to do that. Oh, you're the father and the mother. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, you know what though? They like to steal that from us, man. They'll steal everything, man. Every holiday is for a woman now. I don't care about holidays.
Yeah, so we got some. Right, we got some important topics today, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go through some important topics. Shout out to the chat, DJ Rec, RTO Beats. That last joint I just played, that was RTO Beats. That was called that was with Fields. That was I'm sorry, Mirror. Mirror. Go check that out on the 6 Feet project from the Dirty Old Men. Shit, man. If you guys want to hear some hard shit, man, go to that DOM, Dirty Old Men. They got what you need. So moving on, we got a lot of topics today, man. We want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. So you know, let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about what a mother means to a child, man. As far as you know, coming out of the womb and being nurtured and stuff. How important is that? And does that have an effect on you as you get older if you're not properly nurtured? Because I know certain kids that weren't properly nurtured, man. You could just tell because of their attitude and the way that they act. You guys want to elaborate on that?
Sure. I mean, I would say that would hurt not having your mother around. I don't know. I'm just on the outside looking in, like, cause for me, like my mom, like that's my mom's. I can't. You know what I mean? That's like
right there.
Like that's the first person I love, basically. You know what I mean? So I can't. I couldn't imagine. I don't.
Yeah,
right.
Female found
and let's talk about, because I used to be jealous of Pot's mom. I ain't just gonna put it out there, man. I used to be jealous, bro. My mom never did. Pot had his mom was, you know what I mean? She was a trooper, bro. We'd be sitting playing video games, playing Nintendo, Sega and stuff, man. She coming in, making sure we good, man. You know, Pop be eating and put the, you know what I mean? Put the plate down, Miss Shirley in there, cleaning it up, bro. Like that's mom's, man. I wish my mom's was like that, Pot. So
no, hold up now we're gonna straighten this up. I'm just saying, You gotta see things from all angles, man, because a lot of people these days, a lot of famous people or big businessmen usually had no parents. You know, some of them like, when you growing up without no assistance, it makes you even stronger. So sometimes, you could be handicapped from a person doing so much for you, even though they doing it for, good deeds. They think they doing you well, but at the same time, they could be breaking you at the same time. You know what I mean? So it's kind of on a scale. You know what I mean? You got a little here, a little there, but sometimes you do a little too much one way, you're gonna fall the other way easy. You know what I mean? So it's not always a good thing for a person to show you, to protect you while you trying to grow instead of just growing with no protection. You understand? Like when you grow with no protection, it's like your immune, it's like your immune system. You being exposed, then you have to adapt to overcome.
So he got some sense today. He talking like he got some sense today. Go on, go on.
I'm
brother.
getting comfortable. That's why I'm starting to get a little comfortable, man.
All right.
But I'm just saying, it's like you plan it's like somebody's playing, like they're protecting you from growth. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's like if you take medicines or whatever it is, protection. I mean, you don't learn how to overcome shit when somebody's doing it for you. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Y'all know my situation is different because my mother passed when I was like 7.
Right.
So I'm thinking most of y'all probably still have your mother, right? For the most part.
So look,
what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, my mom still. That's the only person I got left here. My dad died, is dead. Grandma, no grandparents.
Yeah, so my situation that was never really there.
But you had your sister, man. Your sister played that role for you too, right?
Hold on.
I had my sister.
Hold on, Pop, be quiet, man. I want to hear Kareem's side though, because like I said, I never experienced that. So that I want to hear his side of that, because like he just said, 7 years old, like I couldn't imagine.
Wow, yeah.
It was hard to have people there though. Like even Pot mother, which is my aunt. She one of the ones that helped raise me. She helped raise me. My sister, I lived with my father for a time. I've been back and forth, Jersey down south.
Right.
Hey, it ain't easy because that mother's the one. Even though I love all of them and they was dead, it's still not your mother. You know what I mean?
Right. For sure.
So and I remember I was a spoiled ass brat. I got memories of it. I was spoiled as hell. I probably would have been a mama's boy. Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, you look like a mama's boy. I would say that.
For real.
All right, but true indeed, man. Yeah, it was hard, man. Because there's certain discussions you want to have with your mother. I can have them with my sister, and it's a little different, man. It ain't like
Hey,
Definitely.
shout out to your sister though, man, for stepping up, man. Because I remember your sister, bro. Your sister made sure you was good, bro. So shout out
He
to
got
your
some
sister.
good sisters, that's for sure. He definitely got some good people.
Hell
some good people.
Yeah, well, all these women is mothers to somebody, you know what I mean? So I think it's good to protect these people. I know for me, when I go to Jersey, man, I take I always take my moms and my grandmas. I always say the woman that gave birth to me and the woman that gave birth to her. They fully taken care of, you know what I mean? Whatever, they ain't gonna want for nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? My mom's a cancer survivor, you know what I'm saying? And my grandmom's is, she's still here, God bless her, but she's 84, you know what I mean? So I can see her getting up there, and I don't know how much longer she's gonna be here. Yeah, word, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to take care of both of them, make sure they both good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Hey, shout out to my mother too, yo. The towel set is on the way, moms. To the mail.
Oh, you late, man? Late.
No, I had to find some towels.
Man.
Certain towels my mom wanted. They was only available. I've been using Amazon and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because all that more so affected me later on in life. Like certain songs, Dear Mama, I didn't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
I don't have that experience. Dear Mama from Tupac, and then you had Mama from what's the singing cats? Mama,
Boys and Men.
Yeah, Boys and Men. Stuff like that used to kind of bother me when I got older. I didn't even want to hear it.
I never thought about
I respect
that,
it.
man.
Yeah, it did, man. It did.
I never thought about that affecting you, man. I never thought about that.
I mean, because I heard it, I kept all that inside.
XRP.
I didn't show it out.
Well, see, Pop, you made a point, but you made a point earlier, Pop, when you was talking this shit. You know what I mean? I don't even know if you even realized what you were saying, but what you were saying, you directly had Coop right here and shit. You know what I'm saying? To basically to your point. You know what I mean? So yeah, he was the one. He probably was the one to better expound upon that shit. You know what I mean? Than any of us, the situation you've been through. You know what I mean?
Right, for sure.
Yeah, but
what
Go ahead.
Yeah,
But
so we were. I'm
Dad,
just
some
going.
of us-
Huh?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Pop.
But some of us never even had a father or a mother in the same house. I never experienced the father part. You know what
I had
mean?
a father, man, but my father, man, that nigga,
Your
he
father
just
was
was
the
there.
shit, nigga. Your father.
Hell yeah, that was my gin partner. What you talking about? we went to Newark, just chilling, drinking.
Shout out to old dad, man. He was there. You know, y'all know my pops, man. He was there, man. He didn't have a dad, so his dad died when he was 5. So he had brothers and shit. My dad was, you know, he went to military early, man. But you know that shit, you know, that nigga used to be just drinking and shit, man.
Yeah, mine too, man. Mine with the military after high school. Same
Right.
thing.
was the man. You know, Cooper was
Big
a good
Cooper.
father.
He was a
Yeah, shout out
drinker.
Mr. Coop, man. That's what I'm
Sometimes the
saying.
military drive you
Gotta
to
respect Big Cooper.
and why you know this, why you know this, you know, the military you have people out there. You know, I've been disciplined, and I personally stopped drinking for like 11 years, man. I had cut out alcohol and shit. But
Shout out to you. Hey, I got one here. This is from Malcolm. He said, what would you want your parents to teach you if you could do it all over? Me?
That was specifically about investment, but you can take it where you want to take it.
I mean, I think it's appropriate to what we're talking about. Me, I wish they had taught me more about investing and credit and stuff. I had to teach myself that. You know what I'm saying?
I would say more like real life shit, like getting a house, like that, like those first steps that instead of just throwing me out there to the wolves, like saying you know what I'm saying, you 18, it's time to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of what black parents do though. We kind of just you know what I mean? 18 and you on your own and shit. That's our that's something with our culture because it's not
right.
Yeah.
But you know what's bad about that too, though, because most of us we get more into the, let's say, sports and stuff. You know, when we're younger, it's like we so busy focused on having this successful lifestyle in the future. Like, you know, everybody want to be football players and all that stuff. Your parents, they give you advice, but most of the things that we want is that, you know, the big stage stuff. So we look past that anyway.
Yeah.
If anything, I think our parents should show you like how to build, like from job to job, like, you know, what you should be going for, you know, when you graduate. Like, you know,
I think property, how to buy land, property, the same shit. I know from what I've seen, they should have taught me that shit instead of me having to figure it out on my own.
Right. All I kept hearing is when you're 18, you got to get a job, you got to go to school.
Hey, yo, Rick.
Help me invest in that house. Help me instead of just saying, yeah, you gotta go. Show me the way.
Hey,
you know what I mean? Give me the information.
And some coaches, the kids don't leave the house till they either get married or they, you know what I mean? As people stay home till they 24, 25, their parents
There's
demand.
nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Right.
Me neither. What you want out of life? That's really depends. If you want a big family, then yeah, you got to leave your home. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to raise kids and have a wife and all this,
eventually, yeah, you will leave your home, but you have to learn these things in order to leave the home and have a successful family.
Right.
Foundation. Yeah.
I got a question for you, Rick. I got a question. What was your mind when you was in school, like as far as making money, you know what I mean, after school? What was on your mind? What was you looking at in your future? What did you see in your future?
Wasn't school.
But what did you really see though? I'm just saying, but what did you look past everything because you played basketball, right?
Hell yeah, man. I don't remember shit.
I looked to basketball and that was it.
Word up.
But that was my ignorance. That was my ignorance.
True. But I'm just saying that's how most of us are conditioned, like from school, like when you're young, you know, young man playing sports and stuff, you ain't even looking at you know, this, you know, how to build, like you said, you're not even looking at how to build, you're just looking straight at the opportunity.
I'm not even gonna say I didn't know, because my parents told me certain shit. It's just where my head was at.
You didn't want to hear it. Yeah, you didn't want to hear it.
That's all that was. I can't blame it on, you know what I mean? That's just, it was my choices. You know what I mean? I wasn't mature enough.
Yeah, and it ain't just sports though.
I had an opportunity. I should have took advantage of.
Rick,
Instead, my mind was somewhere else.
Rick, can I ask you something? Because you were a jock in high school. You were real good at basketball. Do you feel the people around you, the authority figures around you, were trying to push you towards that?
I wasn't able. I mean, like even classes. Like I did no work in high school. Like all the coach did was talk to the teacher. Boom, I'm back on the team.
From the school. That's the school failing at that.
It is a school, but ultimately I gotta look at it as my fault. I knew what they were doing. I knew what was going on.
You're young too.
You're not a stupid.
I'm not pointing no finger at them, no, because like I said, from the people I come from, I knew I was taught that, so I knew it. I knew what was happening, even at that age. I can't say it was all the high school. It was their fault. Nah, it was it's my fault.
To an extent, man, they influence you too at the same time, though. But that's still your choice.
Where's your football coach? Coach Kendall?
That's your eldest.
I used to hear stories about Coach Kendall.
Yeah, he was at the end. He was at the end when I played. He was Coach Kendall.
You're gonna be our quarterback.
I just want to say one thing, though. I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead, Pot.
If I knew in that time what type of job I really needed to change my life, and I know what it would have been.
I jump into a college.
Jump into a truck. No, jump into a truck as soon as I graduated, because I learned if you jump into a truck at the age 18, no kids or nothing like that, bro, your life is, you can easily be ready by the age 30.
I would have got a trade. If I knew, like 2020's hindsight, if I knew what I knew now, I would have got a trade, because that's something you can always fall back on no matter what happens.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Trucking is the easiest route. It's guaranteed.
Well, let me say this. The trade is the key to entrepreneurship in a way, because the trade you're going to do, you could possibly go into business for yourself. Right. You know what I mean? It's kind of, you go to trade school, you get your trade, get your certificate, you go work for someone, you learn on the job, and then you go branch out and do your own shit. You know what I'm saying? So
true. But what I'm saying is, when you jump into a truck, all you need is a license, bro. So you don't have to like map out what you're going to do yet. You jump in the truck, the foundation of it.
That's good.
Yeah. The truck is good, but not everybody can do it. Not everybody can drive.
Right? You know what I'm saying? But but still plenty. Hold up. I'm just talking about in that time when we graduated, trucking was damn near. You know what I mean? There was way more money in trucking when we graduated.
Because it was less truck drivers. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, it's truckers that started with nothing. I mean, it's people who, for instance, this girl had a boyfriend. I'm gonna just say she had a boyfriend, right? She invited her boyfriend over to her house, and the boyfriend came over to her house and talked to the father and everything. They had everything, a mansion, and they had everything. Everything was big. Then they asked him, what does he do for a living? And he's like, I drive trucks. He was like, that's the best thing you could ever do, because everything I got here was from starting driving trucks. The trucks put me in everything I got right now. Even though I own everything, trucking was the foundation of everything that I got.
Nobody saying that.
You know what I mean?
Trucks are great.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you.
I'm just saying, from a start with no kids, truck's the best job in the world if you ain't got no kids.
Yeah, it is. But some people are bad at drive. Some people can't stay up.
Yeah, some people.
So it's a little different. But I do agree with you.
It ain't for everybody, man.
If you can do it, it's great.
I know some truckers who went into their own business, in the business for themselves. So you can make moves.
No, you can do it. You can do it. You just got to be able to do it. Got to be a driver. Some people can't do it. They fall asleep on the road. It depends on you. It depends on you.
It's better than working at McDonald's or working here
I
and
ain't
there.
driving no damn truck. I tell you that. I ain't driving no truck.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
Bringing it back though. Bringing it back. Question though. You know what I mean?
Right. I ride shotgun with you for an hour or two.
Hey, Potty.
Too big for
Drop me off.
Wait, Rick. You like an airplane fly. Somebody fly airplane.
I'm not 7 feet, man. I'm just bigger than you, little nigga.
Hey, yo.
You the man.
Pot, can you explain to me? Let me ask you a question. Do you feel, because you had kids at an early age, do you feel that did that make you a stronger dude, or did that kind of handcuff you a little bit for doing what you wanted to do?
It handcuffed the hell out of me.
Because I ain't gonna lie, man. I learned from you. I ain't have kids till I was 27 because of you.
Don't set no examples on me.
You did. I'm just keeping it real, man. I used to see what you used to go through, man. I was like, I don't never want to go.
I'm gonna tell you what happens when you have a child when you're young. All your dreams kind of go down the drain, because now you got a responsibility. Now all your energy, now you got to put in that responsibility. And when we're young, we always think, oh, I can have a job and I'll pay for this and that for them and still pursue where I'm going, man. That's a hard task, bro. That's not easy, man. Because everything you earn is basically gonna be taking care of that child. So basically, all your time is gonna be going into that child and that woman. Whatever you got, that foundation, your ability to grow. You have choices. There is choices to grow, but you're gonna have to give up a lot just to grow. Though you just can't, you know, because it's like you forced into any job when you have a child. You ain't got no choice. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
always thought
you gotta
right
money.
because I always thought I looked at a situation with you, man. I've been with you when you've been ripped out the car from the cops because you couldn't find a job to pay your child support. I'm not dissing you, but I'm saying is this you're a 20-year-old man trying to get a job out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit, yo. Listen, I was one of them. I was just more elusive, man. Because for 3 years, man, I was on a run, G. Straight up, man. I just moved out one of my apartments in Jumping Brook to another one. They said that the sheriff came like 3 days later after I moved to another apartment block. Man, guns are blazing. I just, you know what I mean. So I was fortunate, but it wasn't that I was ducking and dodging. I couldn't find work. They took my license and stuff. My license.
These are all alleged scenarios for any law enforcement that might be out there watching.
Hey, yo, run.
Just don't have a kid, man.
Nigga, I mean, shit, nigga. It is what it is with me.
True.
I said the same shit.
I stand on my square. I run from no one.
Damn, I love it. I love it when you talk like that.
Hey, at that time, I had, man. I didn't know. I was trying to, try to straighten everything out and shit, man. I'm like, man, I just heard the stories.
I mean, nobody wants to go through that, but at the same time, shit happens, man. Like, shit happens.
And it happened, because
everybody want to pay their child support. I'm sure every man who has child support on here wants to pay their child support on time.
True.
Right.
Don't want to miss a payment. I'm sure of that.
Yeah, but that's
100% sure of that shit. Huh?
Because I thought child support helped you with your kids. I didn't know child support.
No, they don't.
Everything from you. I thought they was more because it say child support.
Why would you take my license from me when I'm trying to work?
Financial child support, not overall child support, just financial.
Yeah,
right.
And I thought it was that when I first went for child support. You know what I mean? When
that's what it should be. It should be that. It should be in a perfect world.
It was like some kind of like insurance for a person that don't make a lot of money. So I really thought it was like some kind of insurance that I had to go and sign up for, whatever it be approved of, because I don't make a certain amount of money a year. I didn't know it was gonna take money out of my shit like that. Yo. I didn't know.
Wow.
Child support.
I was like, what? The judge was like, it's just $70 a week. Checks back in the day was like 100 and something too. So $70 a week was a lot of money, bro. I was like, what?
Man, I'll take that shit.
Pot thought child support was going to help him with child support.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like insurance.
That's crazy.
I ain't never heard of that shit. I ain't never heard no shit like that. God damn.
It said child support. I need some support to support my child, man. Yo, that's classic shit, nigga.
Yo, I ain't never in my life heard nothing like that.
Yo, I didn't know they locked you up your job either.
Yo.
I didn't know
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's from having kids at an early age.
Heard it all before. Wow. He said, man, yo, we got a mistake on my check, man. They took $200 out.
I signed up for support. What y'all doing?
Bang, bang.
Y'all supposed to give me something. Y'all taking everything.
Oh, dog, I just thought it was insurance, yo. I didn't know it was something that come out.
No. Shout out to Pot, man.
Oh my God.
But just do it now. You ever heard of something say child support?
Bang.
Stop it now. Stop it now. Stop while you're ahead. Stop it, man. End it. You're only making it worse for yourself, man.
All right,
You're only making it worse for yourself.
I got a headache, man, with that one.
Yeah, I done paid out thousands on that one.
Can you tell me real quick, what do you mean? Like, why do people sleep harder than pussycats? What the hell is that?
I didn't know you was gonna put that down. Well,
Hey, I'm asking for topic. I just want you to elaborate on that. Want me to move on?
I'll just say one thing. All I'm saying is, why do people let mainstream media control every move they make? That's all. So I'm just saying they're sleeping on reality.
Because that's all they watch, man. That's all they watch. It's embedded in their brain.
I like to hear.
That's the answer right there.
I like to hear what Dre would have to say on that. Straight up.
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's television programming. That's what it's supposed to do. I mean,
been programmed.
Right.
So the question: why do people do what? Why do people let what?
Yo, just go past it, dog.
He don't want you to repeat that question, dog. That shit crazy.
Where you been? I see you back home. Welcome home, Malcolm.
Yeah. Why do people let mainstream media do what?
No, the question was why do people sleep harder than pussycats?
No, after that though, what you were saying, you said something, but we can move on. But you said, why do people let mainstream media dictate?
Yeah, but that's what I meant for that. That's like, dictate their moves. Like everything they hear on TV or what's good or what's bad, they follow it without no evidence or nothing. Nothing's evidential. They just follow it.
Like statistics and shit. Like statistics. We just go with statistics. Oh, it's over 70,000 people in America with AIDS. We don't know that shit.
Yeah, they
people just believe it.
They just make these numbers up.
All right. I mean, yeah, we know a lot of it's padding. Like Dre says, programming, bro. You want to program. It's like I was saying the other day, some music to me sounds demonic kind of, man. It's like a ongoing fucking circle of the same
heavy metal type shit.
There's it's like no creativity to it, man. And when it gets there, you gotta kind of scratch your head, man.
There's no variety. It's just one type of hip hop, man.
Right.
It's not inspirational at all either.
Then you know who sold out? The New York DJ. The New York City DJ sold out. When they sold out, it was all over because the shit that they stood on beforehand, and now they, this is crazy. Come on, man. Not where you come from. You're not supposed. You know what I'm saying? So when the New York DJ sold out, it was over, man. So they can have it.
I need more variety, man. Right. I need more variety.
Yeah, everybody plays like the same shit, right?
Right. Well, hey, I could steer you towards some artists and some producers that don't stick to that script. Right. The internet is a perfect place. If we had this about 30 years ago, we'd have been in the shit. But the thing is, we have the internet now, and music is so accessible.
It came when it came, and it's the way it is.
Right, they can have that shit. Let them have the mainstream, man. We got underground. It's a lot of good underground artists and shit that don't get heard on the radio that you can go ahead and go to Bandcamp, bro.
I know what they don't want to hear though. They don't want to hear shit from my area though. I know that.
No, they don't want to hear you.
Popular from
they don't. To me, that our era is evolved differently than there's evolution to it. It's out there. You got to go look for it.
Trendsetters, man. We was always the trendsetters when I was coming.
Same shit I was saying a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That just don't exist in that form anymore.
It don't happen. Like everything's just one way, man.
Yeah, one way. Move down south or
the South was kind of taking it over with that. We've been in the South for a long time.
I feel New York messed up when they adapted that recipe. I don't want to hear a New York rapper sounding like an ATL rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course not.
I agree.
Well, rap music was original and now it's controlled by the media and everything else. Everything is being controlled to mold you into this pussycat.
That's the word of the day, man. Pussycat. The word of the day.
Bang, bang, bang.
I call it.
Where'd you get that drop from, man? Where'd you get that drop from?
Tell you later. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm scrolling through this, man. I know we definitely want to talk about the. We're gonna try to get this crypto topic. We want to get kind of in depth on it. I want to do something extended next week to where we can prepare, get our brother Ani so he can champion that. We want to talk about investments and stuff, man.
Everyone should be investing. Everybody.
Right. So yeah, I mean that's the new wave. My motto is too much money out here in this world for us not to have any. Too much money. You know,
like people starting to invest finally.
Right. About time, and it's starting to become a trend.
Yeah.
You know, and we people, most of the people I know move on trends. You know what I mean?
They're investing in the wrong shit because you follow the trends, you're a follower, and you don't make money.
But the trend of investing is a good start. You know, hey, all right, you know you gotta invest something, but where do you invest it at? You know, that's the catch.
And to bring it back to what we were talking about before, that's the one thing that I wish that my parents talked to me about.
Right.
This is what I try to talk to my kids about, is investing. Y'all niggas need to invest. That's why I tell my daughter that shit. She's 22. Starting some shit for my son, you know what I mean? Some Bitcoin. By the time he 18, he should be all right. You know what I mean?
All right.
The big ass coin.
Hey, shout out to Pop for fixing his car last week.
There ain't really no coin, man. Tool guy.
So what's
bro, I'm the best mechanic in America without having a license, bro. All you gotta do is throw me the tool and I'll put it together.
Man, all right.
Man, he got pay. He got to pay for that promotion, man.
Pot's mechanic shop. I remember. Never mind.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you watch 3 or 4 YouTube videos and shit.
Hey, YouTube University, bro. YouTube made me a
YouTube University.
Hurry up.
Yo, when I went to the mall yesterday, it's like, yo, the mall is damn near about to be an abandoned building, man. The economy worse than people think it is, bro.
What mall is this?
You went to Mama's Mall, nigga?
Yeah, I was in there a day ago, man. Everything was
closed. Mama's Mall, nigga. Who goes to Mama's Mall?
It's still open? What's going on in Mama's Mall, yo?
I was about to ask that. Is it still open?
Go to Freehold Mall.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be open. It shouldn't be open.
Hey, so Monmouth Mall is the new Seaview Square Mall? Remember Seaview was
pretty much, yeah.
Wow, really?
Yo, but they are building. It seems like they're building buildings over there. Like they're about to take that down and build buildings. I think. Like
they're probably gonna make like shops, like little individual shops.
Yeah, Monmouth Mall fell off like that. What happened?
Freehold got a lock, man. That's what happened. Why would you go to Mama if you go to Freehold?
All right, Freehold Mall was always a standard for me anyway. That's the big mall.
Yeah, I ain't got no car.
Cherry Hill had all the chicks.
Cherry Hill, dog. Shout out to Cherry Hill out there.
Cherry Hill.
Woodbridge Mall too. Don't sleep on Woodbridge.
Woodbridge, yes sir.
What I like.
Short Hills, dog.
Short
Hills.
Short Hills, where you go get them $200 change purse bags for your girl.
What, Short Hills?
Short Hills, yeah.
Short Hills is the truth.
What'd you say, Pot?
And y'all see the fight last night?
Yeah, I watched it. Dude broke his orbital bone in his eye. That's why he didn't answer the bell. I just found out.
Yeah,
Billy
but
Joe Saunders.
He quit. He was physically beat down to the body.
His orbital bone. He hurt his orbital bone.
Quit. He quit. He was beat
down. I would quit too.
I quit too, dog. Lose your eye, nigga. What?
I'll tap out. I think I'll tap out after that.
Listen, man. I don't think it was that bad, bro. His eye wasn't really that bad.
He broke his orbital bone in his eye socket.
Nigga, he wasn't fighting for his life, man. It was for pride, nigga. It was for pride, man.
Even he quit. It's not as bad as what it seemed.
He broke his orbital bone, bro. Is that good enough?
I know he supposedly broke his bone. They don't have proof on that. Supposedly broke his bone. Canelo, that man, if he beat that
hard,
man's body, even if he was guarding, Canelo put a beating on that dude, dog. That
one round he got, bro. After he hit him he started. If you can see, he started landing punches. But before that, Billy Joe was winning on the cards, bro.
No, he wasn't. He was.
Yes, he was. What fight are you watching?
No, he was not winning. He was getting little bullshit off that.
He was controlling the fight with the jab, bro, the whole time. He was landing more accurate shots, bro.
He got a couple of scrappy jabs that didn't do shit.
I'll just move on, man. I'm not gonna argue with
I want to hear this, man. I want to hear this.
Canelo was beating the shit out of his body, dog.
Cause I didn't see the fight. I want to hear it, man.
Dude was hanging tough. Dude was winning the fight until he hit him and broke his orbital bone. He was up on the cards, man. He was up on the cards. What were you watching? The Disney version?
No, he only won 2 rounds, dog.
He did not. He won the first round. He lost.
Hold up. Even the rounds that looked like he won, he still didn't win because
it doesn't mean nothing with the judges. If the judges got him up on the cards, bro, the judges, they the ones that had him up on the cards.
No. 2 judges had it different.
Canelo was doing one-hitter quitters, bro. That's why he wasn't winning, bro. He was throwing one-hitter quitters, and Julie Joe was controlling with the jab. He was landing punches. He was staying active. Billy Joe was up on the cards, man.
Hold up. 2 judges had it equal. They had the equal, and then another judge had some people had Canelo, and then some people had the other guy like 3-1, whatever. But at the same time, even if Canelo was missing him, he wasn't missing the body shots. Every time we hit him in the body, even if he was guarding it, you can hear it.
It's not true. Dude was blocking a lot of those body shots, man. I was watching it.
Even when he was guarding it, you can hear the impact. He was worn the fuck out, dog. He couldn't go no more, man. I'm telling you, he was worn out.
You ain't gonna influence Pot in no other way.
Right.
Bang.
What's up, man? What's the next topic, man?
Man, you got me off my square right now, man.
This is how
That's
I hear
right.
it. Either
Shaky and falling apart.
Canelo made the guy
Okay,
quit.
let's go here. Indica, sativa or a hybrid?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, we know you don't know.
Jesus. Indica.
I personally, I take sativa or indica, but I don't like the hybrids. The hybrid is like, I don't know which way it's making me go. You know what I mean? It's indica, if I want to fall asleep, I do the indica.
Yeah, it pretty much depends on what time of the day it is.
If I want to clean my whole house and make a full course meal, I do sativa.
Yeah.
You do both. I can't sleep and be awake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But for me, I'd rather have indica. I can smoke that. I don't have to have sativa at all.
All right. What kind makes you paranoid? Possibly.
Cops make me paranoid.
I always get paranoid when I don't.
Hybrid for me. Hybrid make me paranoid.
What was Purple Haze considered?
I ain't got to smoke nothing. I just paranoid.
What was Purple Haze considered?
Indica.
Purple Haze. Purple Haze ain't no indica.
Yeah, Haze is the hold on.
Sativa. It's the sativa.
All right, so yeah. That's where I was cool with back when I
got a leaf fly right here. This shit tell me.
Nigga, I'm leaf fly right here.
All right, so Pot Dog.
What's up?
So what? Never mind.
You know, I don't need none of it. I'm good.
I know. Let's go. Y'all got all kind of shit in the chat, bro.
Niggas was bugging. Niggas paper or plastic.
Paper or plastic. Hey, RTO Beat said sativa had you doing taxes.
Yeah, that's why I don't mess with sativa. I need to sit down somewhere when I smoke.
All right.
Sit down,
relax, I like that, boy. Sativa had me clean my whole crib, man. Clean my whole crib and make a full course.
I need to sit down and enjoy it all. I need to.
And I don't even cook like that. So sativa had me make. I'll be made lasagna and shit off of sativa. I don't even know how to make that shit.
Real quick, let's go to NBA real quick. I know a few of you don't watch basketball. What's going on with the Nets, Malcolm? Should you guys be panicking right now, losing all these games in a row, or just are you guys trying to work something out?
The Nets, well, we only got, you know what I mean? Ask the Lakers fan how they feel right now. You know what I mean?
What's up with the Lakers?
Hey, Harden, y'all ain't doing nothing to Harden come back.
We still in second.
Y'all don't look right without Harden.
We still but we still in second
y'all
place.
Ain't looking right without Harden.
What's up with Harden, yo?
Y'all ain't looking like champions. Y'all not looking like champions.
We ain't had all three people all year. For 7
games,
looking like
champions.
We had 3 guys. For 7 games. Once we get them back, them 3 guys, all 3 of them back, who is beating the Nets?
All we need is 2 back, healthy, strong. That's AD and LeBron. And everybody else gonna fit in. And we got Drummond. Come on, man. Come on,
that
man.
extra big man did not hurt y'all, yo.
And you know this. You just may not want to admit it.
First of all, Drummond trash. Though.
Yeah, I know he's
not. Stop.
He's not. He's serviceable in that squad. With that dynamic.
Yeah, he's just like
right in.
a guy, bro. He's not better than Dwight Howard.
He can play trash man and everything.
Dwight Howard today.
Listen,
he's
playing a bigger part than what he has to play. LeBron ain't there. Understand how the game is working.
Drummond think he's Jokic.
AD ain't 100% right now. He has to play a bigger role right now.
Drummond thinks he's Jokic.
Schroeder out. So he got to do a little extra right now.
Yeah.
All them pieces come back. Tell me he trashed then.
Yeah, Drummond is Jokic, bro.
Could somebody explain to me how this
dribbling the ball?
Can y'all explain to me how this tournament is working? This tournament?
Yeah, so 7 plays 8 for the 7th seed. All right.
Yeah.
The winner of that gets seed 7. Now 9 plays 10 to battle the loser of the 7-8. So 9 and 10 will play, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
9 and 10 will play. The winner of that will play the loser of the 7-8. And they play each other for the 8th seed.
Okay.
Like that.
Y'all like that? Y'all cool with that?
I love that shit.
Okay.
I love it, bro.
It gives a team like the Lakers are in the 7th slot right now, 37 and 30.
They'll have to play Golden State for the right to the 7th seed.
Right. That'll be right now. That's a hell of a series.
Well, it's just a 1 game series, so it's not like a series.
1 game series, so it's like it's like what baseball does with the wild card slot. That one game.
Yeah,
okay, I like that. All right. All right, real quick, let's go over the conference. Eastern Conference, number 1, you got the 76ers, 47-21. The Nets in second, 44-24. Bucks in third, 43-24. Knicks in fourth, 37-30.
Knicks doing good, though.
Knicks.
2 thumbs down, man. 2
Fifth
thumbs
place,
down.
Atlanta Hawks, 37-31. And number 6, the Heat, 36-31. 7, Celtics, 35-32. The Hornets, 8, 33-34. The Wizards, 9th place, 32-36. And in 10th, Indiana Pacers, 31-36. Moving over to the Western Conference, number 10, you got the Spurs, 32-35. Grizzlies, number 9 spot, 34-33. The Warriors, the 8th spot, 35-33. Number 7, the Lakers, 37-30. The 6th spot, the Trailblazers, 39-29. In the 5th spot, the Mavericks, 39-28. The 4th spot, Nuggets, my team, my horse in the West, 44-24. 3rd place, the Clippers, 45-22. In second, the Phoenix Suns, wherever Paul goes, they win, 48-19.
Yeah, they balling.
And in first, the Jazz, 50-18. Wow.
Who you got as the MVP this year?
Yeah, we got MVP, yo.
I'll give it to Chris Paul, man.
Chris Paul, right? I think Jokic's gonna win it. I think Jokic's been the best player in the NBA this year.
I mean, Jokic is a killer, but just how Chris Paul every team he go to, man.
I'm on the page with you.
That's a real MVP.
I got a question for you. I got a question.
Come on.
Yeah, what's up with Jake Paul snatching Floyd Mayweather hat off?
all for publicity, bro. He gonna fuck around.
He said, I got your hat. Started running hat, yo. That's crazy. That's high school shit, man.
He gonna meet his match one day. He's a YouTuber, man. He do everything for views, bro. So that's all that is. You know, who knows if Floyd was in on it? You know what I mean?
Dumbass fight. Is anybody interested in that shit?
I want to see him knocked out, but Floyd's not the guy. I'll tell you why. Because Floyd's not a knockout guy. So if you step in the ring with Floyd and go 12 rounds, I went 12 rounds with one of the greatest boxers of all time. Even though he's 44 years old.
You think that's gonna be a real fight?
Yeah,
I think he can make it.
I don't know.
I got no interest in this.
Ain't gonna be no knockouts. I mean, I'm gonna check it out and see what's up with it. I'm not gonna watch it.
I was interested in the Conor McGregor Floyd thing because they're two professionals.
Right.
But I have zero interest.
But I want to see the dude get beat, man. That's what I want to see him get knocked out. So I'm hoping for that.
You want to see Floyd get knocked out?
No, I want to see the Paul kid get knocked out because I'm tired of him always messing with people over their prime and MMA fighters.
I'm not up on who this kid is. I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, he a YouTuber, went boxing, him and his brother. He do hit hard. 190 pounds. Huh?
Social media shit.
Can you show it real quick? No.
I don't give a shit about either one of these clowns.
Can you show it when he snatched his hat off real quick? Or no?
I might be messing around with YouTube copyright. We already got one strike. You want to take us off the air?
Oh, okay.
You're waiting for me to do that.
What's up with Dre, man? Come on, man. We need the guru to come on, man. We need a question for the guru, man.
Let's go. Hey, give him a question. I mean, I don't. But shit, y'all ain't here. I don't want
He's in the middle of an MVP conversation there, Pot. You know what I mean? Before you do it.
You know that nigga got a short attention span. Maybe
I know, yeah. If he ain't in the middle of it, he trying to move us off the top.
YouTube got a short same thing, though. That's the whole
Yo, that nigga just busted the conversation. Yo, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we talk about something, man.
Hey, Pot, go ahead, take it, man.
Ritz crackers in the chat, like Ritz crackers. We talking about Ritz, dog?
Go ahead, take it, Pot. What you want to talk about? You want to talk about this YouTube guy?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, since is where Kareem at? I heard from him either. He on here?
Yeah. I'm just listening. He go from one thing to another, man.
All right, I just want to see.
I ain't been watching basketball, man, so I don't really got much to say about b-ball.
Hey,
I ain't been
Rich.
watching it.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
This picture of this basketball player got the same hairstyle Pac got.
Yeah, that's the picture you need to put up. Fuck that other shit.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was wondering why you had that picture. So
I was wondering
put the
too.
picture up? I was wondering. I ain't know
Yeah, I'm
what
about to
that
show.
was. Okay, that's what that was. Okay. I got you now. I got you
Oh
now.
shit! I'm like, wait a minute. Pac playing basketball, nigga?
What the fuck why I doing?
You Patty Mills, man. You Patty Mills.
All right, here go the picture.
Patty Mills, okay.
Here you go, Pac.
The 3-point man. Remember Patty Mills?
Here you go.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Hey, put Pac side by side, man.
I got jokes.
Jokes for folks.
Who is this? Oh, okay.
Oh man.
I just wanted.
Hey, yo, so, any more questions or online or?
Hey man, you can't take over the podcast.
You want your own 15 minutes, man? What you gotta say, Pop? What you gotta say, man?
Go
Nah,
ahead.
man, I'm just saying, like, what's next?
Bang,
Damn.
bang, bang, bang.
Dom DeMarco.
Yeah.
Dom DeMarco.
You got it.
Yeah, stupid. Oh my
All right,
god.
Dre. Hey, I want to hear from Dre right now,
That
man.
shit funny.
Take it home, Dre. Take us
Say
home,
what?
brother.
Yeah, take it home, Dre, because they bugging.
What, I'm saying, what I'm supposed to be talking about?
Hey, man.
I don't want to
this
be
point-
rambling on.
Hey, we can stick
Oh,
to something. You
man.
can bring something up, bro, and that's right.
Oh man.
You know, we talking about a lot of shit. Mothers, we talking about the parents nurturing.
Hey, yo, my man, hey, you see the chat, yo? My man said potty.
Potty Mills.
Patty Mills.
The Comrade RTO beats. Oh, shout out Oakland out there, Oak Town.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Pot, look at Pot. He ain't laughing. He don't like that. That nigga like whatever.
So,
Yeah. Oh man.
yo, so, what the future looking like, man?
Yo, Pot, why you got the gloves on, man?
You got gloves on, dog?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
shit,
always
man.
ready to knock somebody out, man.
Oh shit.
Oh
I'm
man.
gloves on.
always ready, dog. I'm always ready, dog.
That's that light skin shit, man. That's that light
Oh,
self-conscious and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's that light skin shit, man.
Yep, I'm
Oh,
always
man.
ready to. I'm always ready to fight, man. I don't know why. I'm
Man,
just-
remind me of T Lamp when he got his
Whoa,
gloves
you
for his
thinking like
neon and
that.
shit.
What
Nigga
you
had some
fighting
driving
for?
gloves.
Light skin dudes ain't
What you
tough,
fighting
man.
for,
No,
man?
Hey, listen, man. We know. Pot, you good, man. You good.
What I'm
I
fighting
want to
for,
know what he's fighting for.
Hey,
I
what you
don't know,
fighting
man.
for?
It's something to do. It's something to do with my hormones, man. It's just that I be
Nice
Nice
driving.
man
on-
cave, Coop. Nice man cave,
Yeah.
brother.
So I'm
Gotta
showing
decorate that
damn,
shit, bro.
Walking around and shit.
Coop got the man
You know,
cave.
sometimes I'm always training, man. I'm always training. That's so. I'm always doing combinations. I'm always punching walls. I'm always punching bricks of the street, all stuff.
You too
That's
angry,
what I
man.
Wait,
Too
well, you might as
angry,
well go to the UFC. Then you gonna do all
Right.
that.
I do want to go into the UFC. I wish I could get an opportunity because I
Hey.
still have confidence to take that
When
shit.
they come up to New York, man, go to the press conference.
Them little Asian niggas will fuck you up, man.
Ah, you
Little
too
Asian
angry,
niggas,
man.
man.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's like
about
kicking
that.
your leg.
Them little quick
Do you
Asian
have the
niggas.
win? Can you go
You
5
think
rounds?
you quick, nigga? Them quick Asian niggas, man.
Can you go
Yeah,
5
My
rounds in the
eyes is
octagon
quicker
right
than
now, Pot?
My
Go
eyes,
fi-
my speed trains trains my eyes to deal with a lot of speed. What might be fast to somebody else won't be as fast to me because I see all that stuff when I watch all those competitions. They don't never surprise me or
Can you
Them
go
little
5
Asian
rounds in the
niggas,
octagon
man.
right now, Pop?
Them
No
little
problem.
Asian niggas,
You have the
man.
win to
No,
go
I
5
can't.
rounds. Huh?
No, I can't. No, I
Okay,
can't.
man.
I don't have enough time to train like that.
Hey, I
But
got
I
a
have
story.
enough time to take in the first round. Hell yeah, I try to knock somebody down in the first round and end it right there. Hell yeah.
Can
But
you have ground
I-
defense? How's your ground defense? Takedown defense.
Oh man, come on, man. I'm always good on the ground, man. What you talking about,
I'm
man?
talking about
I
takedown
never-
defense. Meaning
Yo,
somebody.
listen, man. Listen,
I'm listening.
I can handle my own no matter what category I'm in.
Hey, I ain't never knock your fight style, man. You're a beast, bro. I'll give you that.
Hey,
I always
why?
said that.
You think Pot not gonna dig himself up right now, man? You know, why would you even ask that question?
Hey, Pot a psycho,
Why would
man.
you ask Pot that question, bro?
Nah, man, I'm just saying though, yo, really though, I do plan on doing some kind of combat. Hopefully by this summer, I'm gonna do something.
Well,
Man, Rick might get something. You know what I wanted?
45 and up. Yeah, I definitely spar you though. I'm with it.
This is what I wanted to do with Man Rick.
My shit is a spar. I ain't doing no full contact because I don't want to hurt you.
Man, but I wanted you to dress like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, not dress like.
I feel like I wear costumes, nigga. I wear costumes. I look like a fucking character, nigga. I look like a character, nigga.
That would destroy it.
Nah, man.
So much views, dog.
It might be kind of ill though, for real though.
Nigga, I'm no character, man. I don't do that.
Didn't that nigga have on a dashiki or some shit? What, he was fighting a dashiki?
Yeah. He left that big ass footprint in Bruce.
Hey, he had them little ass white shorts on, man. Nah, you ain't gonna try to play me, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit.
The ABA, the early ABA had the little ass white shorts on.
Yo, Riggs, all I'm saying is, dog, that will kill the internet. If that ever went viral.
It would, though. That shit would be funny as hell.
That shit would go viral.
Why don't y'all do it? Why don't cousin cuz do it? Why don't light-skinned cuz?
Because I ain't 6'6", nigga. If I'm 6'6", I'd do it.
Nigga, they got camera angles. They got camera angles to make it look that way.
And they gonna make me look tall and shit.
Go time stretch that nigga.
Not that tall, nigga. Ain't no camera angle.
Go time stretch the shit out of Coop.
Fuck you, nigga. I ain't that short, Malcolm. Fuck you.
I'm just saying, bro. Whatever, yo. I hope we can do that one day, man. We can record it. That'd be nice.
I'll tell you what, Malcolm.
Yo.
Malcolm, tell us your experience in the Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah,
tell us that experience.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
What does that experience was like?
Man, I would say it's something that I wish all of y'all could experience, man. Like, let me just say the hospitality there was top notch. The scenery was just amazing.
Come on, man. I'm talking about trees.
Scenery was beautiful.
I'm giving y'all the YouTube version. If you can read between the lines.
Hey, I want to try to see our son sitting on a horse, nigga.
Let me ask this: Did you ever take a test?
If you can read between the lines, the hospitality was. Let me just say, the hospitality was amazing.
I'm sure that was. Did you have to take a test when you went there, or you had proof of anything?
No, you gotta take a test. You gotta take a test before you come back to the States. But
cool. I'm
glad. It doesn't matter.
I'm glad you stutter like me, man. I'm glad I've got somebody on here.
Yo, why you peeping at, man? Yo, I didn't. Though.
I mean, I'm a stutterer too, so I'm just glad someone's a stutterer.
All right, well, shit.
Like me, man.
Did I stutter, motherfucker?
Bang.
Hey, that's what people tickle you earlier. That's what they said. They tickle you and shit. My father used to tickle my feet all the time when I was little. Made me stutter.
So,
but now voice spasms, nigga.
Yo,
voice
that's what they
spasms.
told me.
That's what Rick used to always say. It's voice spasms.
You got spasms in your larynx, man.
Shout out.
Damn, the larynx.
Yeah.
Shout out to Will G.
Shout out to
Will G. Will G was terrible.
Shout out to Will G.
Will G was terrible. That was my thing, though.
Hey, somebody called you in the chat, Larry the Tool Guy.
Hey.
he got his tool gloves on.
Hey, yo, man, I'm ready to build anything, man. You put me anywhere, I put it together as long as you give me the right tools, man.
There you go. Shout out
build
to Pot,
your
man.
mind, nigga. Build your mind. That's all I want you to build, brother.
Hey, yo, Pot.
Yo.
Did you get that link I sent you about Bruce?
About Bruce Lee?
Hell no.
Bruce, talking about the running back.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, man, I ain't get that, man. Nah. I didn't look at that.
You said Bruce Smith. No, he talking.
Nah, that nigga need a kidney, man.
Bruce Smith?
Nah, no. With the Neptune. Bruce Pugh.
This nigga from Neptune.
Oh, Bruce Pugh. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I don't know Bruce.
Wow.
Got kidney failure.
Oh, shout, man.
That sounds like yo. I mean, how you get that though, man? What caused that? That sounds like something.
If I had to take an educated guess, I think Bruce was on steroids or some shit. That's just my opinion.
Well, shit, he was coaching now, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't he coaching?
Dude was big as shit. I seen him a few years back, man, before I moved.
I should have fucked your kidneys up.
Hell yeah, man. That extra testosterone you don't need.
And protein.
I need
I wasn't talking,
man. Keep my manliness, man.
How do you guys consume protein these days? Powder form still?
Like trying to just do manly things to keep your testosterone up. You don't need
But you do not want to lose your testosterone, nigga. I guarantee you that. You don't want to lose your testosterone, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
I drink protein.
No. But I believe you lose your testosterone because you start thinking a little differently. And
we getting older. We old.
You get older, and that happens.
Yeah. Yo, man, my testosterone is high as hell, higher than it was when I was younger, man.
Well, except for Potty. Potty ages in reverse.
Nah, my testosterone was higher when it was younger. I don't know how you living or what your life's about, but my testosterone was younger.
What do you?
When I was younger.
Lifestyle, though, man. I think testosterone is your lifestyle, man. It's like it depends on.
You should be a rich man, yo.
I mean, you can have. You still can have high testosterone levels by maintaining. You know what I'm saying? Your exercises and all that, your workouts and all that.
Losing testosterone is a natural part of the aging process.
But you can maintain it. You can if you work out, you can maintain it more. You can build. You can keep it. You can hold on to it.
Even Arnold Schwarzenegger got less testosterone than when he was 20 years old.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. He's a slob now. He's a slob now. You see him, fat titties and shit.
Yeah, but because he cheated, man.
Stop working out. Yeah,
that nigga ain't the Terminator no more.
I'm saying you the people that work out. If you don't
muscle turn to fat, bro.
Nigga, I guarantee you, if I went to the gym every day right now,
you still have less than you
levels would be high, nigga.
You still have less than you were 20.
Yeah, I am, nigga. That's my obvious.
How much do you need though?
I got less hair, nigga, than when I was 20. Nigga. What you saying?
I got a little secret for you. I'm gonna get this is a little secret that people don't know. And I think honestly, I know y'all think whatever I'm in it, but really, I believe testosterone is
put your hat back on, man. Put your hat back on, man. Please.
Whoa!
Please put that hat back on.
Yo.
Go ahead, Pot.
Testosterone, high testosterone, period, it depends on like a state of mind that you in a moment. I don't believe testosterone levels stay high. They stay balanced, but they don't stay high. They don't stay low. They just stay in a balanced area. You know, just like a normal function. So when you go and get tested, you might be getting tested at a point where your testosterone might say that is low, but it's only low because you're not in a high testosterone situation.
I feel my testosterone. I don't need to get tested. I feel my testosterone when I'm banging, when I'm blowing the bitch back out, nigga. I feel my testosterone.
See,
I don't need no test, nigga. I don't need no test. My test is blowing somebody's back out.
Yeah, my test putting elbows in the bitch back.
I think that's a gimmick when they say that, like you're supposed to have a certain level of testosterone, whatever. It rises for occasion. People try to take all these supplements to keep like high testosterone.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a gimmick, man.
I agree with you on that.
I mean, like, when you want to fight, your testosterone rise. When you want to have sex, your testosterone rise.
So it's sort of to like adrenaline then.
Adrenaline is what I was about to say. Adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline, but you better have some testosterone to back that shit up.
Word up.
Yeah, but you only get it if you do get adrenaline, because that's the process of building up testosterone.
Nah, you got men with low testosterone levels that are feminine, nigga. What are you saying,
man? That's why, because you said they're feminine, because they don't have a manly, they don't think like that.
Right.
No, I'm saying that's why they got
I'm
low
not doing
levels.
it today, man.
No, I'm saying that's why they got low levels, because they don't think like that. They don't respond like that. They have a different response.
Fighters have less testosterone in their 40s,
but they probably take
30s
steroids
than when they were in their 20s, bro.
Well, most of the time, when they training, they're not having sex when they train too. So you gotta think of that too.
Yeah, I hear you, Malcolm, but you know what I'm saying. But
I don't care what you
of
do,
course, we're not gonna have the same amount. But you still can have it, and you still can have a decent amount. You're gonna have it when you're 20.
But you're gonna have less than in your 20s than when you in your.
Oh yeah, naturally. But that still don't mean you can't function. You can't.
Of course, we all function. We all
right now.
That's true.
I'm asking a guru. Guru, what do you think about raising your testosterone at an older age? Is it a gimmick, or do you need supplements and all that to raise your testosterone, or to even have? I need to hear from the guru his opinion of what he know about this. Or
I thought that was you, bro. I thought you was the guru.
No, I'm not the guru because I don't do that. I kind of do how I feel.
Yeah, we know that. We know.
It's more like research. I don't do research. I just use my mind.
Based on scholarship and research, Malcolm is right. Your testosterone levels do decline. You always have it. Let's just get that straight. You always have it. But it's not at its peak. As you age, those levels drop down. So you have to do, as you age, you have to do work to make sure those levels are optimal. That's not to say you don't have it. It just has to be optimal. Now, if you're working out and doing certain extracurricular activities, even certain foods that you can eat, they can aid with that. But with age, it's going to decline. It's going to decline naturally.
Well, would that be because you're doing less, or is that because
if your testosterone levels drop, you're going to do less.
No, I'm saying, but like a process of working at it. Let's say you go to work every day. You maintain you do the same thing every day. Go to work. You don't work out. All you got time to do is go to work and do nothing but sit all day, driving a car all day. You don't do no kind of activity or anything.
At what age?
Reason why it declines?
At what age?
Start going titties, nigga. You do that.
Right age. Right.
I'm just saying that,
you got to give me an age.
Today, from their studies, younger kids' testosterone levels are very low.
I've never heard that. But what I'm saying is, if let's say you in your 40s, right, and you're not active, your testosterone levels are naturally going to be at where they're supposed to be based on your age, and they're not going to be optimal because you're inactive. But if you're an active person and you're working out and you're doing everything to maintain that, then of course your levels will be fine. Like yours will be fine because you're an active person. You work out, you're probably eating food that aids in that testosterone maintenance. But for a person who's not doing that and they on top of that have aged, their levels are going to drop. They're going to naturally drop. They're going to be lower than what that person needs to be like, I need to get up and go work out versus a person who works out. You're going to need that extra energy to go take your ass to the gym and do what you need to do.
I don't feel like working out today.
So
me right there, bro.
So
and as a result, when your level
is recreational, then to keep it up, you gotta maintain a
lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Gotta be part of your. It's a lifestyle.
Holistically, you're looking at age, you're looking at decline, you're looking at lifestyle, and you're looking at what you eat. All that plays a part.
I agree wholeheartedly with all that.
Every bit.
Well, I'm still better than when I was younger, so that's why it's hard for me to like.
Still ain't listening.
Part of that is your mindset, and part of that is your lifestyle.
Yeah, you probably didn't do shit when you was
young. So you take your active lifestyle and you take your mindset that's way left field, no disrespect, but you have a Superman type mentality that coincides with your activity and what you do to maintain your testosterone levels. So to you, that's real.
All right.
That's not going to apply to somebody else who's sitting on the couch watching TV in their 40s and ain't doing shit.
Plus me, I got more money now than I ever had in my 20s. You know what I mean? And I ever had my whole life. So for me, I don't have to hustle this hard. When I was 20, I had to hustle. I'm sorry, I had to hustle fucking 10 times harder than I have now just to make ends meet and shit. You know what I mean?
Money. You changed it to something else.
Testosterone money.
I'm just saying.
Testosterone
You just
money.
saying in general.
Money don't make you strong, nigga. Money don't make you
where you going with the money part?
Money don't give you no backbone, nigga.
Was that the reason I said that?
Money don't put hair on your chest, nigga.
Was that the reason I said that?
Unless you buy some.
Huh?
I think
the reason behind that point.
I think
brain on that one, man.
Well, you had a reason. Go ahead. What's your reason?
You know what the reason was?
The
reason is I don't have to hustle like I did when I was in my 20s. I don't have to run around here.
You're not doing manly things that much. That's what he's
saying. I'm not out here fighting.
But yo,
what y'all talk about? Let
me help Malcolm out
on his statement all the time because I'm a man. I'm saying.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want to hear. Thank you.
I don't have to go as hard as I did in my 20s.
Let me
I don't have to do that shit, nigga.
Yeah, but that explains though. Then that mean your levels probably would drop a little bit because I mean I don't know what you do activity wise, but if you relaxed it like that, then you don't have no reason to boost your testosterone. Because I believe that it's due to your lifestyle that you need it to boost in order to get, to do what you got to do.
I don't play ball and shit. I don't run out there and play ball and shit. You know what I mean? Baseball, basketball, that shit.
Because I know I'm waiting.
You should be on the golf course, Malcolm. You should be on the golf course, Malcolm.
Military?
Yeah.
Why you know about that shit?
It's your golf.
Right now I golf. Yeah, I golf.
Yeah, you sound like a golfer.
Right.
But I'll tell you another reason too why testosterone probably bad too. If you don't do enough activity or strenuous to keep your heart rate strong, to keep your heart strong, I believe a weak heart is a sign of bad testosterone because you can't You know what I mean? Your heart is too weak to once if you try to do anything strenuous, it's kind of a strain on your heart. So that could be an effect too. I think it has a lot to do with your heart, your heart rate too. Like when you get older, because you do less when you get older, so you're not doing, you're not doing no activity that much, and it's like your body shut down for a minute, and it just doesn't need to develop that testosterone anymore. You know what I mean? That's how I would think about it. Because, old dudes have problems with erections because their hearts are weak. But if you get a person with a strong heart, they'll never have problems with having a erection.
All right, Dre, you was going somewhere with it. Where you trying to go?
I was going to kind of help Malcolm out with his statement that he made. When you're younger, you work harder because your awareness and your intelligence doesn't match the energy that your youth has. The smarter you become, the less you work, or you don't have to work as hard.
Right.
The more wisdom you gain, the more intelligence you gain, the more scholarship you get, you don't have to work as hard. And I got what he was saying.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily money can pay for testosterone. Baby. That's not what I was saying for anybody who thought that's what I was
Nah, I didn't think that at all, man.
You know what you think? That was just some funny shit.
I thought that shit.
That's where I was going.
No, I didn't think that.
Yeah, I thought that shit.
Look at Rex.
We were talking about testosterone. That's what the hell we was talking about. So,
All right.
so that was something else.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this week of Straight Up Podcast, episode number 5. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you back on the playback. This sponsor for Straight Up Podcast is brought to you by Pop-Out's Wood Shop. Pop-Out's Wood Shop specializing in custom woodworking, coffee table, china cabinets. They do it all. They are dedicated to providing you with top quality work at the utmost professionalism. Call Dwayne over there today, 1-800-286-5233. Use the code PICK, P-I-C-K. That's 1-800-286-5233. Use the code PICK. Once again, Pop-Pop's Wood Shop, specializing in custom woodworking and coffee tables. They're dedicated. Give them a call. And that'll be it. Thanks for the panel. Tuning in. See you next week. Catch us back on the playback. Anchor FM, podcast, Apple, all that.